Learner conductors, we are right back at triple time. Yes, 3 beats per bar, but this time in compound time and not simple time, meaning compound triple time. But let's first look at the meaning of compound once again. Compound means grouping a few notes to form a dotted beat. Remember in 6/8 time we grouped 3 quavers called the tateti to form the dotted tar beat, and we had 2 of those groups in 6/8 time because 6/8 means 6/8 notes which formed 2 beats in a bar. I'm sure you can figure out 9/8 by yourself. Hey? Well, let's do it together. So our top numeral in a time signature tells us how many. In this case, 9. And the bottom numeral indicates the note type. In other words, 9 of what? And in this case, 9 quavers, which gives us 3 groups of tatetis. Let's look at the first example in your workbook and count them nice and rhythmically from 1 to 9. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Great! In the next bar, they are grouped as it should be. See? 3 groups. Now, let's clap them as tatetis. Here we go. And tateti, tateti, tateti. Wonderful. Here in the last bar, you see the dotted tars, and actually 3 of them. Right? First, second, and third beats. Let's conduct it. And 1, 2, 3. See that? 9/8 time is compound triple time. Now let's analyze each bar in the following example in your workbook. Our first 2 notes make up the first beat of the bar. Thereafter, the tateti group forms the second beat and the ta-e the third beat. And that concludes our first bar. In the second bar, the sa-e forms the first beat, the ta-se-si our second beat, and ta-e our third beat. In bar 3, same as for bar 1, the first 2 notes form the first beat. The sa-e, the second beat, and the ta-e, the third beat of the bar. And that is how we analyze the bars. Let me explain what needs to happen in the following 3 exercises in your workbook. The first one, here you need to complete the incomplete bars by placing a single note in space 1, below the asterisk. So use the same method we used earlier. Remember, every bar has to add up to 9 quavers or 3 dotted tars. In the second exercise, exactly the same approach. However, instead of placing a note below the asterisk, you place a single rest there. The third exercise requires us to just rule a bar line after every third beat. So once again, you count your 3 beats and then rule a bar line. And that is it for our theory lesson in compound